both teams. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. LeBron outside. Here is McGee. Blocked. Outside Gordon. Back to Westbrook. The tray. The Lakers with the rebound. To the middle. Here's McGee. And he jams it with authority.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
To the middle. Here's McGee. On defense, the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Covington cans the shot from the wing. Here's Bradley. Back to LeBron. Shoots from the elbow. Shot is off. Outside Gordon. Here's Tucker. Pass to Harden. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Covington, 6 to shoot. Harden outside. Nailed from three-point land.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Now LeBron. Now here's Bradley. Pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now let's find out what head coach Mike D'Antoni had to say to our Doris Burke. Doris, outside Westbrook. Davis with the double team. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Westbrook up top. Eric Gordon on the wing. Let's go. LeBron knocks it away. Leads him in there. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Here's Westbrook. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Bradley. Right side Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Westbrook. Back to Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. LeBron outside. Outside, Green. Right side, Green. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Green, no luck. And here's Westbrook. Outside, Gordon. There's the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Pass to Green. Now here's LeBron. He's all alone. Harden outside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. LeBron with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Green. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now here's Gordon. Westbrook up top. Covington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He has 5. Now LeBron. And the Lakers call time here. Pass to Bradley. Gives him the lead pass. McGee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from McGee. And here's Houston. Here's Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Here's Tucker. Back to Gordon. Here's Tucker. Outside Gordon. Puts up a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Outside Bradley. Pass to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Rockets with the rebound. Harden outside. Covington gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Outside Bradley. The drive by LeBron. Back to Bradley. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And here's Westbrook. Outside Gordon. But they recover it. Here's Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
LeBron with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Westbrook. Covington. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 11 points in the game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Now McGee. Outside, Green. Pass to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Now Bradley. Back to Green. From 18 feet away. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the bucket.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Outside Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Outside Gordon. From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Outside Bradley. Now McGee. Now here is McGee. Outside Green. Pass to Bradley. A three ball. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Now here's McLemore. They set the pick. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Lakers trail. Fires the three. No luck. Now Rivers. To the paint. House. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Back to Rondo. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's McLemore. Here's Cephalosha. Connects from three-point range. And here's Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep. And another three for the Lakers. Rivers with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here is House. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Six on the shot clock. There's the bucket. Good. Now here's Rivers. Now a timeout called by Houston. Now McLemore. There's a good screen. Now Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the score. Cephalosha's shot is good. And here are the Lakers. They trail by 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Rivers. Here is House. Here is House. It's deflected. Now Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Cephalosha misses. Caruso. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's blocked. Here is House. Here's Rivers. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Rockets on top. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint? And here are the Rockets now. 6-point lead. Here's the screen. Rebound the Lakers. Back to Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That's tipped. And here's McLemore. Rivers. And here's McLemore. McLemore, no good. Rondo with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Rondo. Here's Caldwell Pope. But he recovers it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Houston in the lead. Now here's McLemore. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here is House. Lots of room. No good.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 11.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Now McLemore. Cephalosha with it. Now Rivers. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Now here is Cephalosha. Lets it go from 14. And that one hits back iron. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Rivers. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. That is good. Here is Cook. Good. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Rivers with it. House. Pass to Rivers. Here's the three, and he gets it to go.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Here is Cook. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss hit on the triple. Howard in the post. Here is Cook. There's a screen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Another shot. That one rolling around and rims out. Now here is Cephalosha. 8 points for him. Now McLemore. And here's Rivers. Fires for three. And here's McLemore. Here's Chandler. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, Chandler. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here is Cook. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Buries it from three-point range. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Rivers. They set the pick. Chandler outside. McLemore. Pass to Rivers. The three. And that one's good. He has 6. Here is Cook. Howard with it. Backing down is Howard. Fades and shoots. And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
Rivers with it. 6 points for him. Now here's McLemore. Now here is Cephalosha. Pass to Rivers. Shot clock at 5. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And the Rockets making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Now LeBron. Pass to Davis. Right side Davis. It's stolen. And here is Cephalosha. Now here's Rivers. Here's Cephalosha. Rivers. The three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Timeout called the Lakers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The Rockets making a switch here. Here is Cook. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Off target from outside. Covington takes a three. Now here's Rivers. 10 points for him. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Tucker.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
LeBron outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through. McLemore with the ball. Pass to Rivers. Now McLemore. Just 5 to shoot. For the three. LeBron grabs the miss. Can't get it to go. Now Rivers. There's the pick. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the break. Makes the lead pass. And the shot is good. He's got 16.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And here's Rivers. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. McLemore. The high post shot. Shot denied. Here is Cook. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Davis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. The Rockets making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Houston in the lead. Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Harden left side. And he connects with the jumper. 7 points in the game. Bradley with the ball. They set the screen. Now McGee. Back to Bradley. Pass to Green. Puts it up from 15. Good. He hits the jump shot. Here is Harden. He's got 7. Outside Westbrook. Back to Harden. Launches it. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Green. Back to Bradley. Pass to LeBron. Outside Bradley. Green. 5 on the clock. Right side Green. And again, it's the Lakers.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Now Westbrook goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now here's Bradley. Left side, Bradley. Green. Back to Bradley. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And here's Gordon. Pass to Harden. From past the arc. Can't get it to go.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now here's Green. Right side, Green. Bradley. Back to Green. Pass to LeBron. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He has 5. Outside Westbrook. It's stolen by Bradley. And here's the fast break. And finished off by LeBron. And the Rockets with possession here. Here is Harden. He's got 7. Gordon shoots the 3. And that one's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Now here's Bradley. He has 5. Pass to Green. Back to Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden with it. This one for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Here's Westbrook. That's good. He's got 5. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside, defended by Gordon. Now LeBron, and hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
They get it again. Here's Tucker. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Back to Davis. Pass to Bradley. From outside, off the mark. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Good on the shot. 13 points in the game.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
LeBron outside. Back to Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gordon, pass to Harden, lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
And here is LeBron. He has 7. Timeout called the Lakers. outside Green, Bradley, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 8. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Back to Gordon. For 3. JaVale McGee with the rebound. There's the screen. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Harden outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the 3 ball is good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
Here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and there's the up high to stuff the alley-oop. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Again, the Rockets score.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Outside Bradley. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Green. Hits the 3-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's a great 3-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now here's Westbrook. Westbrook with it. Tries to keep it alive. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now LeBron. Left side Bradley. Pass to Green. Back to Bradley. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers. And here's Westbrook. He's got 9. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 11 points in the game.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Inside.
Oh, yeah, you can't guard me.
So it's the Rockets now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Gordon. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. The Lakers trail. Here's Bradley. He's got 8. LeBron James on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers. Now, here is Harden. Here's Westbrook. LeBron grabs the miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Pass to Davis. Bradley with the ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
And here are the Rockets now. A 2-point game. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 13.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
LeBron outside. And he gets it to go. Gordon with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now LeBron. He's got 14. There's the pick. For the tie. Blocked. And here's the fast break. Ball going up court. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. Harden hits them both. Here's LeBron. Bradley up top. Pass to Rondo. Clock at 6. The 3. Now here's LeBron. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Houston in the lead. And here's Harden. He's got 18. Back to Gordon. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 12. Now here's LeBron. And stolen by Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Rondo. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Green. With the lead pass. That's 5 on the clock. And finished off by LeBron. Now here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Houston. Pass to Harden.
I'm up.
6 to shoot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
LeBron with it. He's got 19. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 21.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Gordon. Left side, Gordon. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 14 points for him.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
The Lakers trail. Back to LeBron. Backs him down. Again, the Lakers. Now Westbrook. He's got 13. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Outside Bradley. Left side Bradley. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harden left side. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 22 points for him.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Here's LeBron. They set the pick. The 17-footer. LeBron left side. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Eric Gordon on the wing. Fires the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here is LeBron. He's got 25. And here's Bradley. Right side Bradley. Outside for Rondo. Stolen by Harden. Westbrook with it. Outside Westbrook. Here's Tucker. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Eric Gordon on the wing. Again, the Rockets score.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Rondo. Stolen by Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Here's Harden. Cans it from downtown. 25 points in the game. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Rockets ahead. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Here's Rondo. Left side Rondo. Howard. 13 feet away. He squares up and sinks it.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
And here's Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Rocket 6. Harden right side. Out Chandler. Back to Harden. They get it back. Chandler down low. Cephalosha's shot is good. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Back to Howard. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now LeBron. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harden. It's blocked. It's LeBron with and turns it down. The Rockets making a switch here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Westbrook. Eric Gordon on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He's got 19.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Now here's LeBron. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shot is no good. McLemore with the ball. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. It hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Back to Westbrook. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Now Rondo. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one at the line is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
The Rockets making a switch here. And both free throws good for LeBron. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Green up on top. Pass to LeBron. LeBron right side. LeBron is doubled. Kuzma. But they'll get another chance. Bradley. And the 3 off target. Harden with it. Now here's Gordon. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Now here is Harden. LeBron outside. Outside Bradley. Pass to Howard. The shot is off. Here's Tucker. And here's Harden. Tucker. Back to Harden. Covington. And he gets it to go. Now here's Bradley. Kuzma. They get it back. Here's Howard. Hit.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Now, here is Harden. Harden's shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
to LeBron. Pass to Howard. Now Green. Kuzma drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Westbrook with it. Here is Harden. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 19.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Here's LeBron. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Now Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Pulls it from the elbow. And that's good for 2. Here's Bradley. Back to LeBron. Green with the ball. Kuzma. And it's off from 3-point range. Here is Harden. Pass to Gordon. And it's blocked. But they recover it. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden left side. Back to Westbrook. Outside Westbrook. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for Westbrook. The Lakers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Outside for Davis. Outside Bradley. Pass to LeBron. Back to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Green. And the Lakers get it back. Goes back up. And there's another one for the Lakers. And here's Harden. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points as he converts at the line.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
And that one falls for Davis. Westbrook with it. Another miss by Houston. Now LeBron. Left side, Bradley. Shot is blocked. Here's Westbrook. Now Harden from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 30 points in the game.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
To the inside, Davis. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break.
Here's Tucker. Harden outside. Puts it up from 15. And he gets it to go. 24 points for him. Here's Green. Tipped away. And they're running. Here's Harden. Oh! And here is LeBron. Outside, Green. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now here's Westbrook. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Launches a three, and Bradley gets it to go.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Harden. Stolen by McGee. James in the post. No good with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
So the first one drops, and that both free throws good from McGee. Here is Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Pocket six. Covington. Back to Westbrook. The Rockets with another miss.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
The three from LeBron. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Another baby bottom smooth stroke there. I mean, that's perfect form he's showing at the three-point line.
And that's an intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first. That Houston with a big group substitution here. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and a timeout called the Lakers. Guys, what's your take? The Rockets making a switch here. From the arc, connects from downtown. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Di ba natay kung ano nung sa post office? Ito yung mga ano rin? Oh.
Shot on the wing, and Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
He hits the first one, and that and so both free throws are good, and the Lakers call time here. Here's Bradley, and he's good on the three ball. So it's a narrow victory. James Harden